Well, unfortunately, you might as well give up because, because I'm invincible. Yay. Yeah. I made a video where I was talking about my experience at school. So this is the part 2 of that video, and I'm trying to get both of those videos out at the same time because like I don't want y'all to wait a billion days for a part 2 because that's annoying for me when YouTubers do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So I'd rather not post for a month than not post a part 2. So let's do this. So I left off with Dave was dating Vanessa. So they started dating, and they were dating for a long time actually, a while longer than I thought. Me and my friends thought. So they were dating for quite a bit, and I was happy for them. I was happy for a while, but I'm loyal to Viltra, so I was happy for them. But like I was a bit sus. No, not sus of anyone cheating, not like that. But like I was sus of them breaking up because of the girl. Cause like yeah, last time she was in a relationship, they broke up because of the girl. So I saw it clear from the beginning. It was starting to get pretty toxic, but not on the boy side. The guy was a sweetheart, but from the girl's side. She was like always talking about her exes and be like, "Oh yeah, my old boyfriend could like lift the car up." No, that's not actually what what she said, but like that's like basically what she was talking about. Like when she was talking about her old boyfriend at her old school, and she the cherry on that cake was that she was always like, oh, when she was done talking about her ex-boyfriend, she was like, "Are you jealous?" to her boyfriend. And in my head, I was like, what the frick is wrong with you? That's your boyfriend. Don't be like, "Are you jealous?" after talking about your exes. There's definitely something wrong with you, Vanessa. And I started seeing red flags, and if she did that, I'd have a pretty good talk with her about that. But if it didn't stop, I would break up with her. Because like, why are you jealous about you talking about your boyfriends? Your ex-boyfriends. That's not nice. That's not nice, bro. So, whoa. Whoa. So, they dated for a while. Remember that. Remember the fact that they're dating, and I was saying, and that I was seeing problems in their relationship. So, guess what? 2 new girls joined the school. Oh damn, I'm having fun with this part. I'm joking. But like 2 new girls joined the school, and we immediately took them into our group and kidnapped them. I'm joking, but like we stole them and we snatched them and brought them into our group. Let's call these sisters, they're sisters by the way, girl and girl. I'm joking.
Mercy.
Bailey and Samantha. Bailey and Samantha.
Mercy.
So Bailey is the older sister, Samantha's the younger sister. So Bailey and Samantha, they were always very close, very nice siblings, and slowly but surely I became friends with both of them, but I was a little closer with Samantha more than Bailey. So yeah, we became friends, and then yeah, we did what friends do. Talk. So we kept talking, having fun, and our group was actually reaching its peak, and I felt nothing bad could happen. And guess what happened? Something bad happened. I don't know who started these allegations, but allegations came out that that Bailey had a crush on Dave. Dave's Vanessa's boyfriend, so that's pretty damn bad. You can't date another girl's boyfriend. That's insane. And I knew that she wouldn't do this because, like, bro, why? Bro, why? Like, why? Like, she literally has no point. There's no point for her to do this. Okay, maybe she has a little crush, but, like, she didn't try to steal him or anything. But now that I think about it, I think she did try. I think she did have a crush on him, but I don't think she tried stealing him, though. So, I'm watching closely. Watching their steps. I'm joking. So, the drama starts into between, and legit. This was like a day or 2 after our group became actually official. Before then, we were just hanging out with each other and calling it a group. Now it was official. And a day after it was official, it split up into 2, which was a pain in the butt. So literally everybody was on Bailey's side, especially her sister. So everyone was on Bailey's side.
No, we do need.
I wanted to say hi to Vanessa was stealing Dave from everyone. So I wanted to say hi to Dave to see if it's still alright. And then that girl chased me across the school trying to spill water on me. I'm like, what? That was literally insane. I'm traumatized from that. I'm joking. But still, like, why are you chasing me? I'm just saying hi to your boyfriend that you stole from us. So that was a pretty interesting thing. Very interesting thing that happened. Yeah, I'm genuinely freaked out by that, and I'm traumatized. I'm joking. So yeah, that school is pretty interesting. Vanessa always brought drama though.
How did you already get there?
There was this drama with this guy that thought he was all that. He was like, he was one of those typical "I'm so hot" one of the kind of guys. He's not all that. He ain't all that. So he's like, yeah, he rode a bike to school and stuff, and yeah, let's call him Mark. So Mark, he was a pretty interesting guy, and he had a pretty interesting day, and he threw a trash bag into space. And I'm joking. I'm clearly referencing Mark from The Invincible. But we're actually gonna call him Mark though. So Mark, he didn't bother us or anything. He had his own group of friends. The thing about him, he was one of those mild people, mild bullies. He wasn't a bully, but he was like,
No, I'm saying, do you know the
he was like an on and off.
Reinhardt, please?
Some days you could walk past him without him saying a single word, but another day he would just be pissed, so he'd just call you a bit. I'm not even lying.
I'm trying, bro.
I legit was chilling, talked to my friends, and he just walked up and called Vanessa the B word. And I'm like, what? Remember that guy who used to ride a bike to school, that tall white guy? That one. So, and then this other time, he's like, I'm going to the bathroom, wash my hands, and I'm walking out, and he's like, you boat? And I'm like, who are you calling a boat? And walk out. I didn't actually say the B word, but like, I'm like, who are you calling that? I'm like, what? I walk out. And now that really pissed me the hell off. So I was like, when I'm pissed off about something that someone did, I get really pissed off. So I went to the teachers and like, Mark just called me the B word. And he also called Vanessa the B word, and he's been targeting our group, calling us B words and swear words all the time. And huh? Probably thinks you have a crush on him. So I read it on him, and I was like, yeah, that guy's a bad guy. He is not the Mark from Invincible. He's sinister Mark. So he gets in trouble, huh?
That makes him seem cool.
What the frick? So yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a villain. So after that, I was pretty shooken up and I was traumatized. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking, by the way. So yeah, a while after that, he stopped bothering us. Thank God. Yeah. And there's this other guy that had the exact same, no, not the exact same, but like, this guy had the same name as me, but a little bit of a different spelling, so there's a little bit of difference, but not big enough where if someone calls him, I'll answer. Cause like, our names are hella similar. That was such a pain. He had a cool car though. So, I just snapped my nail off. My toenail. So, but around this time, it was during the time where me and Billy was becoming friends. But that was before that. So, around January 2025, me and Billy were becoming friends, unfortunately. So, we were getting closer and closer. And, truth to be told, he was getting closer. I was not. So, he would call me like, let's play Fortnite, let's play COD Mobile, here's a TikTok account, his home address, and I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. So, yeah, he was a pain in my butt. So, so Billy, remember the principal's son? So Billy, he would trash talk me in Fortnite, and at the time I was new to playing controller on Fortnite, so I wasn't as good as I am today. I mean, I still can't beat him in a 1v1, but still, I wasn't as good. I was terrible at the game because I was new to controller, and I forgot how to play on PC. So, I was pretty damn bad. So, of course, he was winning. But he was always trash talking me like, oh, you suck, you're such a loser. And and drum roll, please, what now? But like he was always like, I'm just joking. I told him stop, he continued does it. And there was this one day, he just randomly starts twisting my arm. And I'm like, stop it. And he does not stop. It was a pain in the butt, and I was so close to start being friends with him, but I kept being friends with him. And all my friends were like, why are you still friends with that guy? Why are you still friends with that guy? And I never had a clear answer. I was like, he's nice to me, I guess. So I never had a good answer on why I'm still friends with that guy. So I just made a decision one day. I'm chilling, and I go into the class right before it's class time. So I'm checking. I'm on my tablet, and it's class time. And I'm like, I get a message on WhatsApp. So I'm checking that message while people are still sitting down. Class time work hasn't started yet. So I'm about to close WhatsApp. And he's like, dude, close the WhatsApp. It's skill time. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this is coming from the same guy who multiple times tried to pressure me into just stop doing my work. And I'm like, and I'm pissed at this point. I don't know why, but I just had a bad day. So I was like, this is none of your freaking business. I was about to close WhatsApp anyway. Just leave me alone. And he was shocked that I actually lashed out at him and was like, damn. And then later I went home
Damn it.
and I was contemplating not being friends with him. And then I thought to myself,
I
question.
My mic by accident.
Shim, I thought to cool. I thought to myself a question that I was dreading a long time. Why am I still friends with this guy? Like,
If you dare ban June,
why?
I'm Frank.
He's a bully and he generally just sucks.
Bro, why?
Why am I still being friends with him? So I made a hard decision, not really hard, that hard, but like I said, I don't want to be friends with you. But like I try to be as nice as possible, but how do you be nice when trying to not be friends with someone? How do you be nice when doing that? Like, jeez. And I said I'm sorry and blah blah blah.
You
And
ban the cat.
I know, and he was like, no, what? Why? What did I do? You literally were like kind of bullying me. And I was like, no, those is jokes. What kind of jokes had you twisting my arm? What if I twisted your arm? Would you like it, Dips? So we stopped being friends. And to be honest, I do not regret do not regret what I did. And after that, it became toxic. And I had this deep feeling in my chest that something bad's gonna happen at school tomorrow, and I was pissed. But turns out it was Friday, so I got no school. And then Tuesday, something happened, so we didn't go to school then. So Wednesday, we go to school. I see his mom, I see his sister, and I'm pissed already. And then I see him. He walks up to me. He's like, "Why don't you do friends with me? Why don't you just try to harass me?" But we were sitting on this chair, and with
Our healer left.
my
again.
now best friend, Elijah.
I hate
No,
Nazi players.
Josiah 2. Josiah 2 is my now best friend. No, Josiah 2. No, I said 1 is the big one. I said 1. 1 is the big one, Deborah. I don't care.
Now traveling.
So Josiah 2, my now best friend. More on that later. So I'm talking to Josiah 2. So basically, we're sitting on this bench thingy, and the way we were sitting, Josiah 2 was right next to me, and I was basically trapping him in. So basically, he has kind of anger issues, and he was telling me after that if I wasn't sitting there, he would have clocked Billy, because he doesn't just have a little bit of anger issues which is better now. He is protective, very protective. So he would have clocked Billy if I wasn't blocking him. And to be honest, I would have clocked him too. I hella would have clocked him too, bruh.
Yes. Ban
So
Rosa and the cat.
I was so mad, and yeah. This is one time I found his TikTok. This is one time I found his TikTok account and harassed him, and until he got off TikTok. So, yeah. So about the Josiah 2 being my best friend. So, Josiah and Jeff were having problems, and Jeff recently got a phone at the time, and because of that phone, he wasn't really hanging out with Josiah, so they stopped being best friends. But they're still friends, but they're no longer best friends. But I think they're best friends again. Like, we're a trio now. But like, yeah. Not long after that, he became best friends with me, and then I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't want to come between your relationship." But I was like, he was like, "You're my best friend. We're best friends." Yeah. So, and I was like, "Yeah, we are. We are." So yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't remember any other much drama after that. But if I remember stuff, I will definitely tell you. I will definitely make another video about my Christmas of 2025. So yeah, bye guys, see you in the next one.
The ban cat.
Bye.